G'day, this is Dan Marks from QX. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about my learnings from being part of change teams in implementing major SAP programs. So think ERP programs, so that could be upgrading of HR, finance, procurement, travel, and many other back office functions. So the first thing with SAP implementations is there's a methodology that's used called SAP Activate. Understanding that from a change perspective is really important, and having people who have been part of SAP implementations before really helps speed up that whole planning process and understanding the technical change with the change management of the organisation. The next part is SAP have successfully done this for many years. So understanding and using the material that has been created and used successfully many times is very, very helpful and speeds up your implementation process. So think training materials, communication materials. Yes, some of it might need to be modified, but most can be used and adapted at speed. The next part, which I talk about a lot in changes, is think beyond day one. Day one's critical to get there, and you need that to be able to start and implement. But thinking beyond that really helps drive the change in your organisation. So what issues will you experience and how will they be managed? How are you measuring your change? And what processes do you have in place to be able to adapt your change as a result of the experience that you're seeing in the organisation? So really understanding your metrics, your measures, and what communication activities you will use, change activities, training activities, guide and support activities that you'll use to be able to drive the benefits and the outcomes for your organisation is really critical. Lastly, the most important part of SAP implementations where things often fall down is in the change space. So invest in the right change people. Make sure you've got people who understand SAP and have implemented SAP programs before. That is a huge step up and a huge advantage in driving your change, which is one of the critical elements of SAP implementation programs. I hope that helps. You need more information on your change programs in SAP, feel free to reach out to Dan Marks and the QX team. Have a great day.